Hi, I'm Johan and welcome back to our Objective-C tutorial series. In this video, we are going to explore working with strings and text manipulation in Objective-C. So, strings are an essential part of any programming language. We use them to display information, we use them to compare stuff to each other, and that's not different in Objective-C. But in Objective-C, we actually have the NSString class, which provide a wide range of methods for creating and manipulating strings. So, an NSString is an immutable string, meaning its contents cannot be changed after it's created. And we actually use this already a few times through the video series. Okay, so let's actually create an NSString. So we're going to do NSString string. This is going to be, let's call this greeting is equal to hello developers. Yes, exactly. Okay, just like this. Okay, so now we can actually do the different things. So we actually already did concatenating. That's actually that you're gonna create a string with format. We already got the length of the string, but we can also check if a string is actually equal to another string. So what we can do, we can actually say bool is equal to, then we're going to open this one up. We're going to say greeting is equal to string at hello developers. So this way we can actually check if the string is actually equal to another string. So we're actually going to do is equal, and we're going to do at, I think, yeah, exactly. And after that we can actually say is equal semicolon. So now we actually check type bool. Oh yeah, of course, we actually need to add the values. So add yes, double point, add no, just like this. Oh, I actually have to close this one off. Yeah, just like this. Okay. So what we can also do, we can also convert a string to uppercase. So we can say ns string uppercased is equal to greeting uppercase string, just like this, semicolon. So, and of course, these are actually all part of the NSString, object, right? So, what we did, we created an NSString using the add string syntax. We concatenate strings using the stringlet format, so we did that in the past. We also were able to get the length in the form of video of the string as well. And now we actually check if two strings are equal using the is equal to string method. We convert a string to uppercase using uppercase string, and we actually use the nslog to actually print it. So, but now, so NSString is something that we can't adapt, right? But for NSString, we also have an adaptable value, and that's actually the NS mutable string. So let's say NS mutable string hello is equal to NS mutable string. Then we're going to say string with string, and this is going to be hello world. So now we can actually append something. So we can actually append a string. So we can actually say hello append string, and we're going to say, let's say, how are you, like this. So we can also insert a string. So we can actually say hello insert string. We're actually going to say doing, and we can actually say at index, let's say index of 5. Let's see what happens. And now, what we can also do, we can also replace something. So we can actually say, hello, replace, I think it was replace characters in range, I think. And then we can actually say in the index range, we can say 7. And in here, we can actually add a string, and this is going to be Swift. And of course, if we actually want to delete something, oh, 1 second. Did I made a mistake? Yes, I did. So we actually have to make this like this. And we can actually comma, we can say 11. Am I making, oh, I think we actually forgot ns make range. Just like this. And this should actually work. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so with this we can actually replace characters. With this we insert a string, and with this we append a string. So now we can actually say nslog add string, and we're actually gonna say like this, and then we're gonna say hello. So let's actually see what happens when we print this. Oh, don't forget the semicolon, otherwise it starts to complain. And it doesn't look like anything, but now you have like hello do swift tb are you. So this is actually really funny, of course. So you actually need to know at which index you need to implement something. So let me see. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me think really quick. Yeah. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's make this actually 13 till 18. Let's run this again. Okay, we made a mistake. Ah, it's actually out of bounds. Okay. So we can actually, let's say, make this 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make this 14. Let's run this again. Yeah, for me, this is really fun. We're just playing around with Objective-C, and I think it's really funny. So now you actually have like, hello, doing Swift U, right? So this is actually really funny. And now, when you actually want to delete something, you can actually also say hello. And I think it was delete characters in range. Then we're gonna say ns make range. And let's say we're gonna make this 5 and 9. Don't forget the semicolon. And then we can actually replace this. And let's see what happens. And as you can see now, it only says hello you. So yeah, this is actually pretty funny. I really enjoy this. So there is actually one more thing that we can do, and we can actually also trim text using using strings. I don't want to go too deep into this, but I can actually show you this. So we can actually do ns string text is equal to add hello Objective-C, and let me see. So we can actually play around with this. So we can actually say we're gonna find a substring. So we can actually say ns range of range is equal to. Then we're gonna call text. And then we're gonna say range of string. So the range of string is gonna be add objective, and we actually need to put a C there. So Objective-C, let's actually put a minus sign in between so that we can actually find it. Let's close this off. And now we can actually say if range dot location is not equal to ns not found, we can actually log ns log add, and we're going to say found objective C, add range, and then we're going to call, I think, like this, and then we're going to do a comma, and we're actually going to say ns string from range, and we're going to take the range just like this, semicolon, and let's run this. Okay, and as you can see here, found Objective-C at a range of 6 to 11, and so with this we can actually find a range, so we can actually find where a piece of the string is inside the string. And you can also play around with splitting a string. You can also trimming the white space. So let me show you trimming the white space. This is actually really funny. So we can actually do ns string white space text is equal to add. Let's create some white space. Objective-C. And now we can actually trim this. So what we can actually do is ns string. And we're actually going to call this trimmed text is equal to, we're going to open this one up, white space text, then string by trimming characters in set, and we're actually going to call, open this one up, and then we're going to call, I think, ns character set, and then we're going to call the white space character set. We're going to close this with a semicolon. So now we can actually do nslog, and we're going to do add, and we're actually going to say trimmed text. It's going to be, oh, we need to do this inside the string. And then we're going to say trimmed text. So now, oh, let's close this with a semicolon. So let's run this, replace, and as you can see now we actually get the trimmed text, we get it back, and now they actually deleted the white space. So as you can see, you can actually do a lot of stuff with strings in Objective-C. It's actually really beautiful, and I think it's actually really funny sometimes. So this is going to be the end of this Objective-C series. This was an easy get to know Objective-C, so I actually wanted to show you guys a little bit the basics, how to work with anything, what the differences are between Objective-C and also between Swift. And I think we did a great job. That was actually a really fun series for me, especially because I still use Objective-C sometimes with clients. The only problem I have, it's really hard for me sometimes when I use Swift for a long time. I always forget how Objective-C works. So it's always really hard for me, or a little bit difficult, to explain the knowledge I have about Objective-C in general. But I think we actually did a great job here. So I want to thank you guys for watching this series. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like, give me a follow, and share it with other people. And as always, make sure to check out the link below, XDI Academy. We actually have new guides. We also are creating new courses, so I expect that we're gonna launch some new SwiftUI courses as well this year, so it's gonna be really interesting. And for the people who are actually not subscribed yet to XDI Academy, at the moment we're actually doing a launch action where you get 20% off on an annual pro subscription. So this actually means that you can use the promo code down in the comment below, and you can actually use it to get 20% off one annual subscription. So that's also going to be really cool. Hey, thank you for watching, and I see you in the next time.